Traditional cultures in writing. Examine how cultural viewpoints and complex characters shape literature in Leslie Marmon Silko's much anthologized story and the accompanying video.
Hi, it's Nick. I'm visiting my aunt in New Mexico. It's beautiful here, but hot and dry. What I'd give for a drink of water. This incredible landscape reminds me of a story I read called The Man to Send Rain Clouds. The Man to Send Rain Clouds was written by Leslie Marmon Silko. Silko, who was born in New Mexico, is part Laguna Pueblo Native American, part Mexican, and part Anglo-American. Her writing reflects this mix of cultural heritages. The events in this story reflect two groups of cultures, Native American cultures and European Catholic cultures. First, let's look at several reflections of Native American cultures in the story. When Teofilo's body is prepared for burial, Leon and his brother-in-law Ken put a gray feather in his grandfather's hair and throw pinches of cornmeal and pollen into the wind. The importance of these simple, natural materials reflects the strong role that nature plays in Native American traditions. Now let's look at reflections of European Catholic cultures in The Man to Send Rain Clouds. They are represented through the priest, Father Paul, who celebrates Mass and administers the last rites. European Catholic cultures are also reflected in the church bells, which the story describes as twin bells from the King of Spain. Another symbol of Catholicism is the holy water. In the story, these cultures come together when Leon asks the priest to sprinkle the holy water onto the grave so Teofilo won't be thirsty. The symbol of Catholicism becomes part of the Native American ritual. At first, Father Paul refuses because Teofilo's family has not followed the Catholic tradition of last rites and a funeral mass. But then, he agrees and begins to understand the importance of his actions. By sprinkling the holy water on Teofilo's grave, Father Paul acknowledges both the Native American and European cultures. He is blending their traditions and honoring both. You know, thinking about the cultural viewpoints reflected in The Man to Send Rain Clouds helped me better understand the theme or message of the story, acknowledging two cultures by blending their traditions. And now I'm wishing someone would send some rain clouds my way.